Yo everyone, many of you asked what's my sense on the Xim controller, my bad. I will answer to that question. I hope that the gameplay is not too bad because it's just a random clip. I don't want to waste some clips, you know. Yeah. You can see down with the red bar you have some chapters, so you can skip to your favorite part. So let's begin. So we're gonna begin with controller. My controller sense is 8.8 in custom and 10.10 in pubs. So why my sense might be low? Because you have a better shoot, a better aim with low sense. But what you need to know is that with a higher sense, you get more aim assist. So both can be good, but I would recommend to just use what you feel more comfortable with, because all sense can be good at its own way. Like if you use a higher sense, it's better for turning on enemies or just killing a huge amount of enemies, but lower sense can be more precise. So if you do like long range distance, you can be more precise and hit your shots. So you need to see what's the best for you. Don't copy other sense. What's the best for you is the best. But yeah, you can if you want to go like really low, I will recommend to don't go slower than 5.5 because it's really slow, and higher 16.16 will be good for the highest. You can go 20.20, you can try, but good luck. So that's pretty much it for the controller. It was quick, that's all what I need to say. Now for the Xim part. For the Xim part, you can see that my sense is 22.34. So yeah, my sense isn't really high with 12k DPI. So you can see that I don't have like the ballistic curve is useless. I have one, but to be honest, it doesn't change anything. It's just like fill alignment controller. It's just better for me. But well, it's useless. To slow down, it's 65 for me on PS4 because on Xbox it's changed. On Xbox you need to be above 75. So use 75 on Xbox, and I recommend using 65 or 63 on PS4. Then you can change that. You can do like middle left if you want to have like a no recoil. You can put like 10% for example, and yeah, you can have it's gonna like aim down a bit, but it can be disturbing, so it's up to you to see what's your preferences. Okay, so that's my keybind. So don't forget I'm a QWERTY, so I'm not on a AZERTY keyboard. So for AU people, just look on Google what's the equivalent of QWERTY and AZERTY when it's come for the keybinds. So pretty basic. The melee is E because it's pretty close to, like, all my keybinds are close. The best is to have all the keybands like really close to each other's, because if you're going too far, it's just gonna like waste time, and you won't be like really fast for your decision making and all. Like you will always need to like pull your hands like to search your keybind. You know, it's useless. So yeah. Also stun grenade, you know, pretty basic jump, crouch, I use C. Reload Q, yeah, maybe some people might use the R, but I prefer the Q. It's just closer, you know, and you reload many times in that game, like it's Call of Duty, so you need to reload, it's a FPS. So yeah, that's it. For the ADS, I use a pretty low sense radius. Some people might not be able to use it, or maybe some people might find it really high. If you want to go really like low, go to 2.58. But don't go slower than that because it's too slow. You can play with that. Okay, if you find it too fast, maximum go to 508, but I don't recommend going really higher because you lose some aim. So yeah, be careful. Also, ballistic curve, I use one, but you can remove it. It doesn't change anything, to be honest. It just changes slightly the aim assist feeling, not the aim assist. You don't have another higher aim assist or lower aim. Yeah, I mean, you can have a lower aim assist with ballistic curve, but you can't increase it. You can't. It's just like more to change your sensitivity and your feeling of the sensitivities that you are playing. Like if you like go high and all, it might go slower than if you go slow. You know, it's just change a bit the feeling. It doesn't increase the recoil or something like that. It doesn't do anything with your aim assist or recoil. Nothing. Also, I put a boost because I like to do some big mouse moves. If I want to move, like the sense is pretty slow, so if I want to do some high movements, like really to kill more enemies, I use the boost. It can be useful if you use a low sense, so yeah, I recommend it in some cases. So that's pretty much it for my sense. Like I said, for controller, I don't recommend you guys to copy my things. Find your own settings, or if you really don't know where to start by my settings and adjust to what is the best for you, because other settings of other people won't make you better. It's just preferences and how they are used. So if you don't like high sense, don't use it. If you don't like low sense, don't use it. Higher sense, the more your sense is higher, the best it is. But find the perfect sense, because like if it's too high, you don't gonna be able to aim. So you know, go high but not too high. Stay normal. Stay in the mid. Don't go too high. Don't go too low. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what I had to say. I'm sorry if my English is not that good, but I try, and I hope that it helped for the people that asked and that needed help for that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay with the Type 2. It's pretty underrated, to be honest. It's pretty good weapon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah.